G'day team, coach Jake here, and no walking around today for today's video. I'm stuck in the chair because I tore my quad last week racing the rest of the team here. We had a 100-meter sprint race, and I would have won for sure, guys, as everyone knows, but unfortunately got myself an injury. So we're going to sit here today, but we're going to talk about something really, really important, which is nutritional insurance. Okay, so really, really simple. When the conversation of supplements comes up, a lot of people fall into the camp of, oh, we should be able to get all of our food, our nutrients or nutrition from food, which is somewhat true, but also somewhat not true in the modern day world. So there's two reasons why this can be really, really challenging. Reason number one is the nutrient density of our food. So there's plenty of research to back this up, in that the nutrition that we find in food of today is much less than in years past, decades past. So for example, there's a study of oranges, and I can't remember the years, but it was something like 50 years ago. The oranges had X amount of vitamins and minerals, etc. And then a modern day orange is not even close. Okay, so that's one example. But the reason this is because the way we produce our food, mass production of food, all the, in nature, you don't just get a whole field full of one particular thing, right? Everything's mixed together. There's animals walking around, fertilizing the ground, etc., etc. So I can't remember the word, but farming one product in a whole area is quite degrading on the soil. So over time, the soil becomes less and less nutrient dense, and of course, that's providing the food and the fuel for the produce that we eat, whether that be animals or vegetables or grains, whatever it is. Okay. So we're getting less nutrition from our food. And the second problem is that we need more than ever, because we have a lot more stress in our lives, not only mental stress, with things like mobile phones, never being able to relax, always being alerted to things, basically being in a state of stress for a large period of our lives. We got chemicals and stuff in the atmosphere. We've got less and less exercise happening to detoxify our body, etc., etc. So there's all these factors that are basically meaning that most people are missing a lot of nutrients in their diet and in their life that they need. Okay, so what I like to do for my nutritional insurance is I drink a greens drink every morning. Okay, so the good thing about this, you can think of it as like a bunch of vegetables condensed into a drink. Okay, I like to start my day with it. So you got an empty gut. It's the first thing of the day. Fill up a shaker bottle, a few scoops of that, shaky, and you drink that over the first 30 to 60 minutes of the day or whatever. I'll often sip on it while I'm getting organized, and then I'll drink it on my way to the gym. Okay, in the morning, you're getting hydrated and you're getting a bunch of vitamins and minerals that are required for your body. Also, with the stresses of modern day life, our pH levels in our bodies tend to be a little bit on the acidic side. So the other thing a greens drink will do is help bring that pH back into balance, okay, or alkalize us a little bit, helping us get rid of some toxins, as well as just giving us all the vitamins and minerals that we might be missing throughout our day with our food. So another option there is a high quality multivitamin. But as always with supplements, you've got to be really mindful that usually 9 times out of 10, the supplements at the chemist or the supermarket are going to be fairly low quality. Okay, so I like this VPA one, but there's going to be plenty of other comparable options out there. You just want to look for, I like this one because it's got no added colors or flavors. So it doesn't have a bunch of stuff added into it just to make it taste good. And it still tastes decent enough. So be mindful of that. So I hope that makes sense, guys. It's very likely that you've got gaps in your nutrition. It's very difficult to find them. there is an app you can download, and I believe it's the paid version. It's called Chronometer. You might have to pay to get this feature, but you can plug in all the foods that you're eating each day, and it will tell you like you might be deficient in X, Y, Z. That can be really handy. I prefer just to keep it simple. Have a drink every morning, and obviously you still got to eat well. It's you cannot out supplement a bad diet, but it will certainly make your life a little bit easier, I believe. So, any questions? Let me know. Have an awesome day as always, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.